Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Guess what I have today? Oh, you know because you saw the title. Okay, well, it's still exciting for me. I have the February very first Ipsy Glam Bag X, and I was involved in picking some of these products, so I know this is a fantastic box. So let's get in here and see what I've got. Sorry I could not show you more of the box during that intro, but they have put my address label across the top where it says Glambag X. I have been so looking forward to this box. I cannot even tell you. There's an eyeshadow palette in here that I want so bad, and we were involved in picking it, and it's just a great box. It is the very first one. If you are new to Ipsy, Ipsy has 3 bags. They have changed them up. They have the original bag, which I just posted mine a couple days ago. I will link it here. And that is $12 for 5 deluxe samples, but most of the time you get at least 1 full-size product. They have the Ipsy Plus, which is 5 full-size products, $25, and you get to pick 3 of them. And then they have this, and this is the Ipsy Glam Bag X. It's gonna come out quarterly. February is the first one, and I hope that they are all as good as this one because I am super excited for this. It is 8 products. I don't know if it will always be 8. It was $55. $55 is not inexpensive, but the eyeshadow palette, well, let's just get in here. The eyeshadow palette that I am very excited about has a $65 value. So right away, winner. Look how full it is of good stuff. And kudos to Ipsy. They've made it match my room. Okay guys, let's check this out. I had to take a minute and separate that because I forgot I did add-ons with this box. So not only do I have the fantastic Glam X bag, but I've also got a couple of really good add-ons. So the first thing we have, and I don't know if this is something they're going to do every season, but it is the Ipsy Glam Bag X February issue number 1, and it's like a little newspaper. How fun is that? So the whole, do we have the information? It looks like we have a lot of information. Patrick Ta is who they worked with for this quarter's bag, so I'm very excited. I think almost everybody got this. This is the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes Mascara. I love that it comes in that cool little bag, but let's rip it open and see what the mascara looks like. I'm telling you right now, I'm jumping right ahead to using this mascara. All right, when we take it out, it's just a plain black tube, and it says Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. That is what that looks like. Let's see what the wand looks like, because so much is about a good wand. Oh, I like this. It's a little bit fluffy, but not over fluffy, and I like when the bristles are kind of tight like that and not hourglassed, and I like this. I expected to say, oh yeah, it smells like mascara. Does that smell sweet? Did anybody else notice when they smelled this that it smells kind of sweet, like almost chocolatey? Okay, I might be hungry, but I think this smells nice and sweet. It's also a dry mascara. You know, some people like dry mascaras and wet. This looked like it was kind of dry. I personally like a dry mascara. All right, let's find it in our magazine. This says, this cult favorite mascara from world-renowned makeup artist Pat McGrath has a flexible, buildable formula that allows you to go from soft and fluttery to bold and thick, making it the ultimate pro artist secret for customizable lashes with 0 clumps or flakes. And it has a $30 value. Wow, that is an expensive mascara. I mean, it makes sense. It's Pat McGrath, but that's a pricey mascara. I'm probably gonna love it. Darn it, that's how it always goes. By the way, it does not mention that it smells good, so that could just be me. Again, if you noticed it too, let me know. Okay, what I have next is a 111 Skin Y Theorem Day Cream NAC Y2. And it's Creme de Jour Reparative. I don't remember this being one of my products. I am sure I probably just forgot. I will let you know here. It doesn't seem to be in the book either. I don't see it anywhere in the book. That is interesting. Okay, well, we will just read about it. I will also let you know here what the value is. But let me show you what the bottle looks like. I just read the ingredients, and it has retinol palmitate in it, and I don't use retinol palmitate, so I'm not gonna open this. I will just leave it sealed up so that I can pass it right along. A lot of people love this 111 Skin, and I have used several of their products that I like also, but I don't use retinol palmitate. The back says, this vitamin, antioxidant, and hyaluronic acid infused formula strengthens, plumps, and revitalizes the complexion while keeping the skin nourished and protected from environmental aggressors. So it is a very nice, I'm sure quite expensive, and I have let you guys know, moisturizer, but I'm gonna pass it along. All right, next, and I'm gonna take this out because I think almost everybody got this too, and I'm kind of excited about it. It is the Complex Culture Sonic T-Bar Facial Moisturizer. First of all, Complex Culture is an Ipsy brand. Second of all, I think I have liked everything Complex Culture I have tried, especially their brushes. Their brushes are absolutely incredible. Oh, it's heavy. I have seen a couple people unbox this and I didn't realize how heavy and nice it is. It's kind of pinky and goldy and it's got the Complex Culture on it. And I didn't think, I told myself a million times, bring batteries, bring batteries. And I forgot to bring batteries up, but you just use this. Like I did the gua sha video and showed you guys how I use the stones. You use this in the same way, like you put your serum on and then you just massage up your face, and it has, the bottom opens so you can put batteries in it. So it just takes batteries, the bottom just comes off and then it screws right back on. It feels really nice and heavy. Feels like a nice quality piece. The paperwork says, the glowing skin and sculpted features Patrick Ta creates on his clients, it starts with the right prep. Specifically, a smoothing and sculpting face massage using this sonic powered tool. Just glide it over your skin to help reduce puffiness, relieve tension, and sculpt your features. I love the sound of that. Patrick's tip, I use this to work in skincare before makeup. A little extra prep goes a long way, and it has a $58 value. So I am very excited about this, but you guys know I like the whole gua sha experience. Okay, next, and I remember this was one of my choices because I thought you guys are gonna think this is so weird that this is what I chose, but it's the R&Co Teacup Peach Olean and Kombucha Detox Rinse. I am always trying fun new things on my hair, and I really like a lot of the R&Co products, and I just thought this would be fun. And it's one of those things that if I don't like it, somebody in my life will love it. And the paperwork says it has a $32 value. It is 6 fluid ounces. Consider this post-wash rinse your one-stop shop for shinier, healthier hair. It uses kombucha to remove dulling tap water minerals, peach leaf extract to prevent tangles, and vitamin-rich sunflower extract to smooth and nourish your hair from root to tips. And it is an Ipsy exclusive, which is something else that made me want it. I know, just saying those words out loud makes me sound like, ooh, I can only get it here. I definitely want it, but I mean, it's how it happened. And just for the record, how to use it, the back of it says, after shampoo and conditioner, squeeze directly onto scalp and massage through hair, leave on 1 to 3 minutes and rinse. Use once a week or as needed. Well, let's see if we can, I'm gonna see if we can take the lid off and see what it smells like, because if it's the last thing you do, it's gotta smell pretty good. Oh, it smells very nice. It doesn't smell like peach. I was worried it would be like overwhelmingly peachy because they talk about the peach, but it's not. It's just very clean, very bright. I like that a lot. It's also, just for the record, a little thicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought since they said rinse, it was going to be really wet. It's a little thicker than that, so it should be much easier to use than I thought it might be. Okay, next, and I think this was one of my choices too. It is the Item One Hit Prime, Set, and Refresh Dewy Finish Face Mist. And that is what that looks like. And I was just saying to my mom today, I was talking to her as I was doing my makeup, what in the world did we do before face mists? Because after I put all of my makeup on and all of my powders, if I didn't have a nice face mist, I looked so dry, the powdery look. And a few shots of a face mist, and right now I'm using, actually I think today I used the Pixie Glow, but I also have a Ciate coconut one that I love, but I thought I would try this one too. I like a face mist. And I think Item is a new brand to Ipsy, and that is what that looks like. Kind of cool looking with the orange. This is also an Ipsy exclusive, and it has an $18 value, and it is the Item Beauty One Hit Triple Action Setting Mist. Prime, set, and refresh your makeup with this triple action face mist. It's infused with aloe and tiger grass extracts to help soothe out stressed skin, lavender and rose waters to help tone and brighten them, and sodium hyaluronate to lock in hydration. That is what drew me to this. Is I think tiger grass is the cica, right? So that's the ingredient that I like so much because it helps calm my skin. So I remember thinking, oh, I bet I like that one. See how I shook it just in case? Let's see. Oh, it's a really fine mist. I hope that showed. Let's refresh. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, it smells good, just kind of clean. I like that a lot. That was such a fine mist. Yay. I love a good face mist. Next, we have an About Face matte. That's all I can read without my glasses. Paint It lip color, and I received it in, I don't know yet. Oh, it's a very nice pink. Mine is in Last Good Night, and it's just a really nice light pink. This is something they selected for me, and I've seen a lot of people with rustier and more warm colors, so it's kind of like our profiles were working. I'm glad to know that. Let's swatch it. Oh, look, it's just a cute, it's full size, but it's kind of small with the bent doe foot, and I like that. Oh, it's kind of, wow, that is incredible coverage. And that color is perfect for me. So yes, I would say our profiles definitely worked with this one. That went on so smoothly and nice. This is the brand, I think it's the new brand by Halsey. Not that we know if she knows makeup, but that's a really nice lippy. The paperwork says About Face Paint It Matte Lip Color, $22 value. Patrick is famous for creating super saturated lips, so he had to include this matte liquid lipstick from About Face, a new brand for everyone everywhere, created by Halsey. It's ultra pigmented and long lasting, yet totally lightweight. It is very pigmented. I mean, I just did one swatch, and I mean, that is so much color. It is drying down, so I don't know how drying it's gonna be until I try it, but I love the color and I love the coverage. Next, I have the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush, and I received mine in She's Passionate. And that is what the box looks like. Actually, that's what the front looks like. Woo, almost dropped it. That's what the back looks like if you can see it. It kind of looks like they've crushed up some of the makeup. I hope that comes across. I am always looking for the perfect blush. The one I'm using now is an Hourglass. I struggle with blush because of my sensitivities, my cheeks tend to be red on their own anyway. So I almost need a blush that kind of matches my red and doesn't contrast with it, but also doesn't amplify it. It's a tough get. When we take it out, it is gorgeous, very reflective. Let's open it up. Oh, this color looks like it might be perfect. The top is a whole huge mirror. Actually, it looks like it might be slightly magnified. I feel like I look magnified in this. That's really cool. And then that is the blush color that I got. And again, She's Passionate. That's so pretty. Let's swatch it though. When I swatch it, it's kind of a pinky peach, but it leans more toward the pinky part. See how light it is? Let's see how it builds. Oh, it's very light, but it builds nicely. Can you guys see it on right here on my hand? Let's go at it again. See how it's getting a little darker? I really like that color. I like that a lot. I'm showing you the box instead of the blush because the blush is so incredibly reflective, but this says the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush, $32 value. Flush, fresh, lit from within skin is the Patrick Ta signature. Get the look in real life with a few sweeps of this blush across your cheeks and lids. The pigments are infused with light reflecting mica for a luminous glow. Okay, and last but not least, and the piece resistance, I think it was their first spoiler. It was the reason I initially signed up for the box when I got the email because they told us we were getting this. It is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered. I have heard tell that this was like one of her first, if not her first, shadow palette, and I don't have it. And they have supposedly remastered it, so let's get in here. All right, when we take it out, it is stunning. How gorgeous is that? The coloring on it, and it's just beautiful. Let's get inside. When we open it up, the protective cover that it has on it is the same as that's just the little protecting it. That makes me want to keep it, and I almost never keep those protective covers, but yeah, I'm keeping that. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. This does not disappoint. These are absolutely beautiful. Actually, I'm going to use that cover to cover up the mirror. Those dips in it are intentional. I know, when I saw the first person unbox theirs, I was like, ruh-roh, but they're intentional to the palette. How gorgeous. So pretty. I suspect this is going to be my go-to. It's got a great amount of shimmers and satins, and the mattes are, it's gorgeous. The paperwork says Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered Eyeshadow Palette, $65 value. So like I said, when I saw this and the entire box, which I knew was going to be 8 things, was only $55, I already won by $10. With 18 trendy shades in 4 different finishes, this ultra versatile collection of buttery shadows can be used to create pro quality looks that are soft and romantic or bold and glam. Well, I don't know that we want to swatch them all, but shall we swatch a couple? In the shimmers up top, I am really drawn to this fling. So, oh my goodness, it almost feels, I barely touched it. I barely touched that. It almost feels like a cream. And this one down here called Pink, oh my gosh, called Pink Diamond. They feel wet. They are so creamy. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, you know I'm trying this pink. Oh, her mattes. Oh, the matte feels just as creamy. I have to tell you, I buy Huda palettes. I have several of her 9-pan palettes. This is a whole different level. These do not feel like those palettes. Those palettes are not this creamy. This feels different. Shall we go ahead and try the black and see how true her black is? Oh my gosh. Look how black that black is. So those are just 4 of the colors. That pink, let's swatch these out on the back of my hand. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, which one was it? The Pink Diamond? That, I'm just gonna stop and show you right now. This is the Pink Diamond. It is, that's it up close. It is amazing. It feels, even when you put it on, you just barely touch, and it's so creamy and such full coverage. Oh wow, her matte too. This pink one is called Doll Face. Wow. All right, let's see how the black does. Oh my goodness. That is great coverage for just a finger swatch with a black. That is amazing. I have been so looking forward to this palette. I am so happy to finally have it. Kind of want to swatch all of this, but this is such a full box that I don't want to keep you guys here for forever. But again, it is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered, and it's just stunning. Even just showing you the colors doesn't do it justice because they are so creamy and gorgeous. I'm so excited. So that is what I received in my Glam Bag X. I do have add-ons, but I will let you know here, I spent $55 on the Glam Bag X, and this is the value of what I received. And I think I will use everything. Yes, I will use everything except for the 111 moisturizer that I got because it has retinol palmitate in it. Let me show you just really quickly a couple of the add-ons that I selected. I happened to be on the phone with my mom the day I was doing add-ons, and they had this Numa shampoo, and it's the Neu Blonde Platinum shampoo, and my mom grayed very early, but she got the prettiest silver gray hair. It's really pretty, but she uses like purple things and blonde things on it to keep it super white. And that's what this is. And in looking at this now, in my Fashionista boxes, which I just put up a few days ago, I received 2 of these conditioners, and it's this exact same brand. So I'll have to give her one of those so when she uses it, she'll have a full set. So that's kind of cool. I also picked a beauty blender because I try a million kinds, and there are some that I like almost as much as this one, but it's a beauty blender. And I also chose a brush, and it is a pressed powder brush, and it is a Farrah brush, and I really enjoy these Farrah brushes. Actually, I just got a flat foundation in this exact same style in my regular Ipsy Glam Bag, and it's really nice. This is the 620F, and like I said, it is the pressed powder. And that is what that looks like. And last but not least, and this is even in the book because I think some people got this in their boxes, I chose the Patrick Ta Major Brown Shaping Wax for brows. I will try everything they come out with for my brows. I know they say sisters, not twins, but I'm usually pretty happy if I can get mine to, you know, second cousins twice removed. That is what that looks like. Let's open it up. So this is the brush, and it is clear on the spoolie end. That's kind of cool. And then there's the end that you're going to apply it with. It's got a really nice weight to it, and it just says on it, Patrick Ta for brows. And then this is the brow wax. Let's open it. And when you open it up, this is pretty dark. I selected this color. It's probably a little darker than I realized it was going to be, but I mean, I have pretty dark brows. I'm going to try and cover up the mirror. That is what the color is. See how dark that is? Let's go ahead and use the brush and take a little out. And we'll put it just on the back of my hand. I'm just tapping into this. And then I'll just do a little line. Okay, am I being punked? I am tapping into this. So you guys can watch me. I'm getting into it. Can you see me getting into it? And then on my hand, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Let's see what the paperwork says about this. When it comes to transforming sparse, patchy arches into full, feathery statement brows, no one does it better than Patrick Ta. His secret weapon, this multitasking brow wax and dual-ended applicator brush. Use it to define, shape, and set for a your brows but better look. So I get that it's wax, but it came in clear and tinted. And I chose the very dark tinted, thinking it would be, you know, tinted. Let me see, maybe there's a clear wax on top. I'm just gonna keep digging into this one area. I am not picking up any color. It doesn't matter. I mean, I am deep down in there now. I am deep down in there. There is zero color to this. How can something that dark have no... I'm gonna have to go onto a website somewhere and read about this. If you got this, if you've used this, please let me know if I just misunderstand what this is for. I mean, I clearly do misunderstand what it is, but I thought since it came in such a dark color that it would have some color to it. Okay, so that is my Ipsy Glam Bag X. It is their first box. It is from February, and I could not be happier. I think it was a fantastic box. I think what I got in the box was fantastic. I love my add-ons. I will learn to use that brow wax. I mean, even if it doesn't have color, I'll still use it for shaping, but I thought it was gonna do both. So let me know below, do you have Ipsy? Did you upgrade to the Glam Bag X? Are you as happy as I am? I mean, this alone is gorgeous. And you guys know, I love gua sha, so this is gonna be perfect for me. So these two alone way more than cover the cost of everything. I am so excited. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know this wasn't a quick one to be here, and I will talk to you really soon. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon. Bye, guys.